My buddy Trent is mowing my yard right now. You can probably hear that, but I'm still recording anyway. Alright, I'm excited about this one. Sorry. Directed by Mike Rianda and Jeff Rowe. I don't know if I'm saying your names right. I'm moving on. And is yet another smash hit by production powerhouse Phil Lord and Chris Miller. The Mitchells vs. the Machines is about a quirky, dysfunctional family's road trip that is upended when they find themselves in the middle of the robot apocalypse and suddenly become humanity's unlikeliest last hope. And right away, I'll just drop the two best things about this movie. Number one, it's so meta. The main character, Katie, voiced by Abby Jacobson, is an aspiring filmmaker and YouTuber who creates crazy, over-the-top films with outrageous plots, edited in that insanely fast, zero attention span YouTube style popular with the kids these days, with random jump cuts and hilarious screenshots. And all of that is within a film that also is a crazy, over-the-top film with an outrageous plot, edited in that insanely fast, zero attention span YouTube style popular with the kids these days, with random jump cuts and hilarious screenshots. It's just the kind of meta amazingness that I've come to appreciate as someone who makes video essays about video essays. And number two, at the end of the movie, Deborah Bott 5000, voiced by Fred Armisen, says a line that is the perfect summary of what this film is trying to say.
Our malfunction appears to have saved us.
Now, if that is not the most profound message for humanity in 2021, I don't know what is. I want us all to just sit with that for a minute, okay? Let's hear it again.
Our malfunction appears to have saved us.
Think about it. We all feel so weird and broken, especially when we scroll through social media and see how amazing and happy and normal everyone else is. But no one is normal, and no one knows what they're doing. We're all weird, we're all crazy, and it's our shared brokenness that binds us together, and that will save us in the end. Plus, the movie's irreverent and hilarious, and just a whole heck of a lot of fun. Do yourself a favor. Stop watching me yap about it, grab your parents' Netflix password, and check it out for yourself. I also loved their play on the past, the future, and the present. Katie's father, voiced by Danny McBride, was always stuck in the past. He's watching old family videos, and he has a totem, a little moose that he kept from when their family lived in a cabin that he built with his own hands. Little reminders like that can be beautiful and helpful, but for him, it leaves him stuck and anchored in their past. Now, Katie, on the other hand, is completely stuck in the future. I mean, her totem is that pamphlet about college that says, "Your future awaits." And you could make the argument that the mom and the brother are variations on that to lesser degrees. The mom is also stuck in the past, and the brother also worried about the future and the future that will be without his sister. The character most interesting to me in that dynamic is the dog, who appears to be the only one fixedly in the present. Also, did anybody else get Goofy movie vibes from this movie? Because I totally did. Road trip, cartoon, clueless dad. It fits. Stand out above the crowd, even if you gotta shout out loud. I gave Goofy movie 4 out of 5 stars. I think this plot is completely plausible, that one day we will get artificial intelligence and we'll just cast it aside when we get the next update. It will get upset, and I could totally see Mark Zuckerberg causing the apocalypse. That's kind of a separate thing, though. As a father to daughters myself, I must admit I got a little choked up at a couple points there when they talked about their relationship. Now, my daughters are both under 4, so I have a few years before I have to worry about them going off to college. But let me just say that, yeah, sorry mom and dad, I now get it. I get it. And I can't end this review without talking about that amazing animation style. I mean, it was like, sometimes it looked claymation, sometimes it looked 3D animated. The edges were like hand-drawn, sketched. It looked different, but equally as cool as Into the Spider-Verse. It looks a million times better than Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and its sequel, and I can't wait to see what more they can do with animation. I gave Dog Cop 3 stars out of 5. I gave The Mitchells vs. the Machines 4.5 stars. That's the same rating that I gave The Father. It's that good, but completely different, obviously. Equally as good, very different. I do my ratings on Letterboxd. You can follow me on there or on all of the various social medias at dandrake333. Drop me a comment. What do you think of this movie? You can also check out the Patreon if you're so inclined. And if you liked this video, then I think you'll love my essay on Pixar's Soul. It's a little thing right here you can click on. If you're new to YouTube, if you click this, you'll go to that video. It's really handy. And perfect timing, Trent is done mowing the grass right as I'm wrapping up this video. So I could record it again. I have the time, but I won't. Bye.